Here in Freeburg, Jack Boy dentist arrest was inevitable. Convicted serial killer Albert Ramirez sues the city. Doo-doo-doo, famous DJs plays roof of Atticus Tower. Doo-doo-doo-doo, everybody's so happy with me, cause I'm gonna go to work now. This is Etari Live and Sacrifice, and I accept tips not to sing on the next video. Today my daughter is opening an art exhibition at an elite gallery in a nearby city. Can I have the day off? No! I was up all night reading and accepted. I don't care what the reason is. I'm gonna say no. No! I already said no. We're gonna not choose a song to play for the Freeburg Police Department. Woo! Dentist is behind bars. Great job. I got some monies. I got some monies. Let's take share 50% with the staff. Can now improve the SWAT team. We'll work 4 times a day. Increase efficiency by 50%. And Klausner died. Mohammed Quintana died. Gordon, according to our other things, this year's weekly salary, disappoint. Okay. Now we need to hire 5 people? Holy bejesus. That many people died, huh? Alright, so we need at least 3. We can do 3 on shift A. And then 1 on shift B. The lowest. Let's do the highest ranked one on shift B. Oh my god, they're all horrible. Oh my goodness. Okay. Then the rest on shift A. Yay. They're just bad. Ling Fang. Even though she is stereotypically the best hard charger, she is not living up to her stereotype. Hello, is this the police? It's Dolores Parks. Someone is in my house. I hear footsteps coming from downstairs. My husband is on a business trip and won't be home for another hour. Please come right now. I know it must be some terrorist who's going to rob and rape me because my saggy boobies are very, very desirable. I've locked myself in my room, but a door won't stop this beast. Are you a sex pervert? You are, aren't you? A sex pervert? There's nothing going on there. That was just a waste. Her husband came home early to try to surprise her with his sexual prowess. But we shall see. The crowd has gathered on the steps of City Hall demanding that city officials legalize euthanasia. The euthanasia? Why would you want to kill euthanasia? The protesters are chanting it. When I heard that word growing up, euthanasia, this is the first time I've actually seen it spelled, actually. Euthanasia. The protesters are chanting, "My life, my death, my choice." City Hall employees report that people brought homemade signs and the protest is proceeding peacefully. So then why do you need to send me? Is it unlawful? No, it's a lot. Is it unlawful? It's an unlawful assembly, but the protest is proceeding peacefully. Let's see if anything else pops up. That could be more, because it's peaceful. Okay, now let's send... Because we got 3, and 3 are coming back. Librarian Rolando Boone reported that a young man came in looking for books on chemistry and monographs on explosive substances. The publications on extreme topics, many of the books he requested are prohibited. The guy looked scary. His eyes made my blood run cold. The books are prohibited. What makes them prohibited? Do they have naughty titles? Are they naughty books? Or are they like the alchemists or the anarchist cookbook? As soon as the suspect sees the police, he pulls a huge knife from his bag and rushes toward the librarian, shouting, "You called the pigs!" Attack him with a nightstick. Stop yelling, it's a library. That made me laugh, obviously. Oh, okay. Office building. Chief Boy to represent the interest of a private military corporation, which is hoping to attract a significant investment from your city. We are preparing an investor presentation. We'd like to demonstrate the inadequacy of police training in matters of public safety. Please understand this is just business, and we can all win here. Give us a couple hours with your weakest and laziest guys, and my kids will look like gladiators next to them. I promise you, the company will remain in your debt. The weakest and laziest. It's a good thing I have Hutchison and Lazzarini on the team. And next up we have parishioner Manna Bush. While she was on her way to church, encountered a group of incredibly strange teenagers. They were running around in weird costumes, fighting with sticks, and talking like robots. Maybe these crazy kids escaped from a mental hospital. Better catch them and send them back. Oh, Miss Bush, if you only knew. If you only knew, Miss Bush. Nothing's happening. These are just youth acting like youth. Boss, these guys are like machines. They walked all over us, but we learned a lot. 20 minutes with these guys is better than a whole year at the academy. Mr. Cottrell says he was very pleased with our performance, and he offered us free training at their training complex. What do you think? They look exhausted. Yes, send them. Send them.
1210 complete.
Let's see here. Just having fun at the Park Science Fiction Club. That's what I thought. They were just cosplayers. Just a little cosplay. Man. Gladys. Shell was enraged about some comment that her colleague Matthew Taland made. So she grabbed a stapler and began to beat him over the head with it. And then Michelle yelled loudly and lashed out at the secretary. "She's having a nervous breakdown. Please hurry." And the suspect's boss, who phoned the incident in. Well now, let us send Simpson and Oscar Peterson, along with Yancey. An anonymous tip just came in. A large shipment of Colombian coffee is being unloaded, and they're shipping heroin inside the bags of beans. There's only a few guards watching them unload the shipment, so if the police roll up, they might just give up without a fight. Interesting. Interesting. Uh-oh. I knew this might happen. The elderly Cornella Davis called up in a fit of hysterics. "Come over, quick. I've been robbed. The little bastard stole a treasure." Well, I don't know if I'm going to have anybody to make it to you, buddy. Sorry. Everybody's busy. We're all busy getting busy.
Looks like we have a situation.
Woman grabbed a second stapler in her hands. These staplers look like deadly weapons. Grab the woman's hands. Deal the woman a solid blow to the jaw. Ah, yeah. Knock that cold stapler. It's my stapler. Knock that woman out. Come on now, hurry up. Sorry, buddy, we ain't gonna make it. We ain't gonna make it. But we caught everybody. Found lots of cocaine. Ask the mafia to sell it. Still ain't got nobody. Oh, it's a false alarm anyway. I was quarreling with the mother of a little boy who climbed to the fountain and took out a few coins. I made that wish and your little bastard stole it. Man, it's been a busy day. What do we do? Noise complaint? Let's see. A respectable sounding man with a sleepy voice called in complaining that fireworks are being set off right in front of his house. They look like bums, but they have huge bags filled with all sorts of firecrackers. Or, says that Tenor, Patricia Buckler says, 10 or so people came onto her farm with some strange equipment. They wandered around with their gear for a while, then they stopped, began to dig a huge pit. Her husband didn't approve of people rummaging around on his property, but his attempt to investigate ended in a fight. The farmer was badly beaten. If we got to pick, we're going to pick that one. If we got to pick, which it looks like we do. Can I just send 2 people to this one? A bunch of bums. Just a bunch of bums. They got some fireworks. Some fireworks. They're scaring the children. They're scaring them off. And I want to see the children play in front of my house.
12 complete.
Alright, destruction of property. Got them. And that was a false report. Nope, there are 3 drunken men on the street, lighting fireworks and throwing them a boot. When they see the police, one of them pulls out a firework that looks a lot like dynamite and sets fire to the fuse. Cool firecracker. I've never seen one of those before. Aim at the man with the taser. The man throws the explosive to one of his friends. The wick is burned halfway down. The taser the man with the explosive and quickly extinguish the fuse. Run away from the men. Lie down on your ground and hold your head.
213.
Boom. What? Civilians unharmed. Really? Really? I don't believe that. I don't believe that. That is some BS. They had a stick of dynamite. Haven't you seen the movies? Haven't you seen Ducktales? Dynamite is dangerous, okay? It's the end of the day. My officers are starting to get a little tired. And with that being said, that is the end of day 82. This is the police. And this is Etari Live and Sacrifice, asking you to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. And we will see you on the next one.